Let's see.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Are you open 24 hours a day?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
I don't
You're
drive.
behind the wheel.
I'm incompetent at driving. Especially in the times. Let's roll out. Yeah, because your partner's always going to be better at driving than you. Just say. $5% off marked prices. Ooh. Just the amount of detail that they add to the 1940s LA. It's quite a thing. I wonder how they came up with all the store names and shit.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I don't like. Oh, yep.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Yeah, you're not doing anything? Officer, he's getting away! Just waves at me.
Caillou! Get back here!
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo. What's that? Mercy!
Oh! Suspect injured. I forgot. I was supposed to scare him. I was supposed to wait for that radial to fill all the way and then discharge.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd
And the
lie
thing
down.
about LA Noire is if you
I'll
fuck
buzz him
up
for
something enough times, it'll actually give you the option to skip it, which is kind of cool. Like chases,
Son of a bitch!
shootouts.
Go,
Oops.
Cole, go!
Start running, you dumbass.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kick the cardboard box. And look, that car's a different color.
Caillou! Get back here!
And that bus is gonna cut me off anyway, so I have to I have to wait till I get to the part. Oh! My finger slipped. I swear my finger slipped. I want to shoot the person so bad.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Caillou?
It's
No,
not a mini game. You
Mr.
just
Caillou
wait for the
is out
damn
back.
thing.
He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz
This guy
him.
looks shady. I want to shoot him. I need to shoot him. Get over the cabinet, Phelps.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Oh, the door fell over.
Caillou! Get back here!
There he is, officer!
There he is, officer. Thanks for the help, citizens.
Stop or I will shoot!
Dude, Mythbusters proved that bolt's gonna come down again sometime.
Edgar Caillou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
That's that smile on his face.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths.
Talk from experience,
The
Herschel.
case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's
Ah,
you,
this
not
guy.
that malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear
Boyle.
you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
A
How
modicum.
are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
And also bring me a pot of gold.
Chance. Don't fail me.
Oh wait, you can't back out of doubt. You can back out of a lie, but doubt's different. I'm remembering now. That aliased cup.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You own a gun, sir. You own a gun, sir.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so?
That's so.
It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, the thing is, I don't have evidence to prove that. Or do I? See, I have no evidence that proves that that the other guy was a Jew-hating bigot, the one that was shot. So, all I could say is doubt, or I feel like I can use doubt.
You
Yeah.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first
Wow, that was
murder
easy.
of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
I don't know about
May God
that.
have mercy on you, sir.
But this is L.A. Noire's bread and butter. People's faces and interrogations.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Huh. Moving on up. Yay! So I passed? I moved on up. Woo! New suit.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps.
Oh, here's Mr. Douchebag himself.
I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
We'll see him in a bit.
Change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Clap, clap.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Yeah, I don't want to use tuition though, and thankfully they actually lined all the exits.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
I hear he's
6
an
years on
honest
patrol
cop.
before I got this
There's
desk.
an
You were here in
oxymoron
5
for
minutes.
you.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
There he says he'll
You just got lucky, Phelps.
I guarantee he wants
You just got lucky.
goddamn way.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Sorry, is this our car?
You know this place?
Put him down with my side.
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot and the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Buick! Let's get there quick.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now?
Ooh, dispatch calls are
We
fun.
work together, don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant.
Oh.
Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
Shipped on 45. He didn't fight that long in
I don't want to talk
Japan,
about
did he?
it.
Or in Pacific
Now, let me
Theater.
get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in a flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah.
Ah!
Now,
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the minimap.
Suspect just left 6th and Sarah's. Suspect is a male Caucasian.
What do you got, lady?
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Yeah, we upgraded to 1911. Subdue the suspect. Can I just cap his ass?
Now, make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
I will not. Where are you going, guy? Where are you going? I could have sworn he was gonna pop up on the edge there. Oh, come on, let me run.
What's your rush?
Am I allowed to just shoot him? I want to just shoot him. Dude, he's risking people's lives. Oh, in the street. It's like the Wild West. He just hopped the fence. Pop, pop, pop. Put him once in the chest. Just the look on his face. 1911, that sucker.
This guy's kind of screwed.
Alright, well, looks like we're going back on to business. Excuse me. I am the police. I have the right of way. Oh, cop car! Ding!
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I remember this case.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Come on, let's hightail it.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
You're okay. Let's keep on running.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Let's see.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
There's stuff on the outside edges. Like this pipe. Wait a minute. Is the end of this pipe closed? Is it not actually hollow? It has a cone end on it.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
How's the world looking?
The women don't find you handsome?
Always the same two of you. How about you?
Is there anything else?
Got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical joker stage for contaminated soil. My guess? Big lump of shit.
Turn. There's lots of scratches. There's that hay in the back. What we got here? Receipt for a plague.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
$3.20. Nothing else in here? Holy hell, there's a lot of blood in here.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Appears. Oh, wrong button. Is there any money in here? Oops, pick the glasses instead.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
So it's always that bridging that breaks on glasses. On all the glasses that I ever had break on me, it was on the frame, on the edge, the hinge, where that part goes to your ear. I don't know what it's called. That chick looks freaky. He's like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. They actually have fingerprints too on their operator license.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
1914. Oh. Anything else around? What does the coroner say?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
I already checked that. He ain't.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I like how I just like went to default stance. I mean, I don't really have.
Did you see anybody else?
I never really have a way to tell that he's telling the truth or not.
Car? Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
There. The pipe.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
See,
When you saw
I have nothing to think otherwise.
Bright red or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
He's looking all shifty.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We'll go inform the wife. Oh yeah, I already know how to make a partner drive a car. Because I ain't doing it.
Can you drive to this one?
And
Black
where
residents.
exactly are we going?
Bench seat. Hurry your ass up. Thank you, Team Bondi, for adding this. Skip to destination. What a quaint little house.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
No. I'm gonna look around. Oh, just shears. This was the stabbing weapon! If I remember, there was something around here. Ooh.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
Aha.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Yay, it's a pipe assembly game! And apparently I don't have to screw in the bolts, or the nuts, or whatever. I just plug it in. Oh, nope.
That can't be right.
I feel like no, don't do that. I feel like a kid trying to assemble like a toy or something. No, pipe goes here. I think Phelps needs a wrench. I think he's a handyman.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
Aha!
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
We're gonna be a creeper at this woman's house. Oh, just flowers. They're actually poisonous! That door has no gold handle on it. Ma'am? Can you open your back door? There's two cops chilling back here. I don't think she'll answer the back door here. Just peek through our windows, man.
Just a minute.
Open the door, damn it!
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
You know what? I'm gonna investigate
We're
your
gonna
house.
Have a look around, then we'll talk.
Ooh. Battle fatigue, or it's now called PTSD.
So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Talk about a shady doctor here. See what this says.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Tom Cavanaugh? No.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Dishes. Nah. Always false positives with this game.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
8250? Wow. What a very awkward way of holding
I wonder
these.
if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
Oh. Another Kavanaugh matchbook. So I guess you have multiple opportunities to find those. It's glasses case. No glasses in it, right?
This must be Adrian's. Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Nice case. I wonder if that's like a wood outside or Wait a minute. It said further investigate? What is there to further investigate here? Ah.
To my Adrian.
Ho ho.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh, and a ticket.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
The suitcase gone missing? I guess suitcases did come in a set of 3. Or there's types of suitcases. Back in the day! Okay, so that other room doesn't need to be accessed. Yeah, I know, there's a phone icon. Can't access that. Can't access this.
Operator, give me dispatch.
I'll call the address in.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Huh, that's cool.